Candidate, my name is Navneet. Now I'm going to conduct your interview of IELTS speaking, in which I will conduct the three parts of the speaking. In the first part, I will ask you some of the question which is related to yourself. Tell me about your full name.
My name is Laprit Kaur.
Where are you from?
I come from small village, the Daultpura, which is located in district Bhinda.
Okay, now I'm going to ask some question which is related to the sports. Do you like sports?
Yes, sports are liked by me and I love to do the cricket.
Okay, what type of sports are more popular in the present scenario?
Well, in my country, the numerous type of the sports are popular, but the dominant that the cricket and the football.
Okay, what is the difference as compared to past in between them?
Numerous type of the difference can be noticed in the ancient time and in the present scenario due to the advancement of technology and opportunities. In the present scenario, lot of sports can be noticed to do, but in the present scenario, due to lack of opportunity, there were no a lot of sports are were available.
Okay, have you ever participated any sports competition?
Definitely, I participated in lot of sports when I was in my school, like in the cricket and the basketball.
Okay, how the parents can encourage their children to indulge in the sports?
Well, numerous type of the activities can be done by the parents to support their children in sport. Like they can send to their children um, in the sports in which they encourage a lot to their children.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to the jewelry. Do you often wear jewelry?
No, I do not like to wear jewelry. I like to wear small jewelries like earrings and rings.
Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to the happy things. Is there anything that has made you feel happy lately?
I really remember that when on my last birthday, my parents gave me a gift and they gave me a necklace which is really beautiful.
Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to music. Do you often listen to music?
Yes, I like to listen to music because in this way I can rejuvenate my tired mind from the monotonous of the daily hectic schedule.
When do you listen to music?
Mostly I prefer to listen to music in the evening time when I am free from my daily routines.
How much time do you usually spend on listening to music?
I remember I mostly spend a time or to listen to the music approximately 1 to 2 hours.
What is the importance of music in the present scenario?
Well, in the present scenario, music is considered as an enjoymental activity. So that's why mostly individuals like to listen to music when they want to get relief from their work.
Do you think a school should indulge as a subject to the music in the school curriculum?
Uh, According to my perception, it is important for everyone to learn about the music because it is one of the way to get the relaxation. So that's why school had better be established these type of the subject in their academic.
How do you feel when you listen to music?
I feel very relaxed and I sigh of the relief when I listen to the music, as well as positive vibes can be gotten by me.
Did you listen to the music when you were a child?
Yes, when I was a child, at the time I decided to, and I preferred to listen the music to rejuvenate my tired mind.
Okay. In the present scenario, what type of music is more popular among the youngsters?
It depends on the person to person, but the due to psychology effects, youngsters like to listen to the music like folk music and so on.
What type of music is liked by the older people?
Well, mostly grey-haired individuals like to listen the music which are related to their religious and as well as the traditional values.
Okay. What type of music is always liked by the kids?
Well, kids always like to give more preference toward the English music in which they can learn about the other cultures and.
Now this is a second part of the speaking in which I will give you one topic. You have a 1 minute in order to prepare your notes. You can take pen or paper in which you can make your notes, and you have to speak for 2 minutes on that topic after 1 minute. Your topic is about describe a place you visited where the air was polluted. Where the place is when you visited, why the air was not good. Explain how you felt about that place. Start.
Undeniably, pollution becomes a serious concern in the present scenario, and there are a lot of places can be noticed where a lot of pollutions. Here, I would like to talk about one of the place that I visited, and I found there were a lot of air pollutions. It happened last year when I visited to my uncle house, because my uncle invited me on his birthday party. So that's why I decided to go there with my family. And when we went by the bus, and when we went to the Delhi, at the time I saw a lot of the air pollution there, as well as the traffic conjunctions. So that's why I felt very irritated at the time, and and my face was really and I feel a suffocation there. And when I visited to the house, at the time I firstly wash my face with the cold water, and I felt a relaxation. After this, I told to my uncle that Delhi is one of the air polluted, because when by the journey I felt very irritated. So my uncle told me that there are a lot of industries and factories are open day by day, just because of the high popularity, because Delhi is one of the country there are a lot of air pollution can be noticed. So and I feel very unlucky and unhappy, because Delhi is Delhi is one of the place which is really polluted. So that's why I felt irritated, and after this I decided to go my house with my family. And after this I told to my friends that it is really unenjoyable journey for me to go Delhi. So that's why it was one of the time when I visited to the Delhi.
I'm going to ask some question which is related to your cue card. It is known as the cross questioning part. Is there more pollution now as compared to past?
Definitely, in the present scenario, a lot of pollution can be noticed rather than the ancient time, because due to advancement of technology, and in the present scenario, a lot of factories and industries are open. But in the ancient time, there were a lot of pollutions. So that's why I think.
In what ways we can reduce the air pollution?
Numerous type of activities can be done by the individuals to reduce the pollution, like they can reduce the use of the private vehicles. In this way, the traffic conjunctions cannot be noticed, as well as by doing afforestation and reforestation, they can also reduce the pollution.
Do you think the cities is cleaner or dirtier as compared to countryside area?
According to my perception, the city area was more polluted rather than the countryside area, because in the city a lot of traffic conjunctions can be noticed, and the factories and industries are open day by day. But in the countryside area, the area was really peaceful, as well as there are a lot of facilities cannot be noticed.
What can the factories and industries do to reduce the pollution?
By making the factories and industries in outside of the area where people live. In this way, these pollution can be mitigated by constructing.
What should government do to reduce the pollution from the environment?
Well, a lot of rule and regulation can be established by the government in order to reduce the pollution problem. Like they can make rules regarding the traffic congestion, as well as they can also establish the rule like the to related to the industries and factories which are open day by day.
What is the main factor responsible for the pollution?
The lot of factors can be noticed to responsible for pollutions like due to traffic jams, conjunctions, and deforestation.
Okay, this is end of speaking. Thank you so much.